It's the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound now, Henry. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, John.
John Birdie at the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground, right side. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Kyle.
Two down, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In the air, left field, down the line. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Through an inning, no score here on the show. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Henry, a 6'2 righty, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2024. And that's fouled off. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Looking for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. foul ball. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Kevin Alcantara. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fly ball down the line. Robles pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning, stepping in, Miguel Amaya. Amaya with a homer in his last game. Henry back to work.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Foul ball there. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nico Horner will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Two out, space is empty. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, John Birdie. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Rayleigh takes it to the bag, 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kyle Tucker. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Aye.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Not close with that one. And a count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We've played 4. No score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Bush.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Bush, in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 7.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kevin Alcantara.
Here's the left fielder, Kevin Alcantara. Flied to right his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Just missed. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Cubs are down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Miguel Amaya.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs.
The center fielder,
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
late on that fastball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The Mariners leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Nico Corner.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner will hit next. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Mariners 2 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Henry back to work. That one in there across the letters. Got him swinging. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boone. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The Cubs trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
1 down, base is empty. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, nicely done for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Mariners 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jason Adams on for the 30th time this year.
Number 40, Jason Adams.
Henry pitched 7 scoreless and had double-digit strikeouts as well.
You put up starts like this regularly, your star will be on the rise. He was absolutely excellent for him, and he was a major contributor to this win.